Hey class, it is so hard to believe that we are in our last week. I don't know about you guys, but I've really enjoyed this class. I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge from it, and overall, it's just really been interesting as well. But without any further ado, let's dive into our video this week. So we're going to be talking about the problem of scale. So let's go back to the beginning. Dr. Don Livingston, in his video, his first video, states that political order began with two visions. The first vision is that political order is as natural to man as family or language. The second, very different than the first, is that political order must be created and is artificial. These two ideas also differed in scale. The first one, in earlier time, was believed that political society should be relatively small. Now, the second one, in which political order must be created, in modern or in Hobbes's tradition, believed that government should be very large. Hobbes himself argued that without a large government, that people would constantly be in a state of anarchy. Hobbes also believed that this government, if ran correctly, would be the same no matter who is in charge, because it is the government structure, not the person, who governs. Hobbes says that a set of rules called the civil association is needed in order to keep order. Now, in Dr. Livingston's second video, we begin to hear more about the modern creation of republic. As stated in this video, in the 17th century is when you begin to see a republic that challenges the overall authority, and monarchies begin to fall. This new republic tradition held, though, that republics needed to be very small. So, how small is too small, and how big is too big? When it comes to government, size isn't just a statistic, it's a fundamental problem. It's what scholars and statesmen call the problem of scale. How large and diverse can a population be before its government starts to break down under the weight of its own complexity? In Novus, Ordo, Seclorum, historian Forrest McDonald explores how America's founding fathers wrestled with this very issue. The early American Republic faced an unprecedented challenge, designing a government for a vast and expanding territory made up of many interests, economics, and cultures. As MacDonald explains, classical political theory had long warned that republics could only thrive in small, homogeneous societies like ancient Athens. Beyond a certain scale, the fear was clear. There would be corruption, tyranny, or chaos. James Madison and other founding fathers knew this theory well, but instead of shrinking from the problem of scale, they reimagined it. Drawing on Enlightenment thought, they proposed that a large republic might actually work better if its structures were carefully balanced. MacDonald highlights how the Constitution was crafted to meet the challenges of scale. Checks and balances were put in place to prevent concentration of power. Federalism was put in place to distribute authority across local and national levels. And a representative system designed to channel many voices was put in place for an effective governance. Still, the founding fathers never assumed the system would run on autopilot. It was going to take work. And as MacDonald reminds us, scale still matters. When population grows too large, or when cultural and economic divisions deepen, representation can weaken. Citizens begin to feel unheard. The human connection, which is the foundation of self-government, can begin to fray. These ideas were built on a bold gamble. The idea that liberty and order could coexist in a continental republic. But the problem of scale remains with us. The question isn't just whether government's too big, it's whether it still knows how to serve the people it was built to represent. Thank you guys for letting me share this week with you. Best of luck in the rest of your studies.